So summer sales are finally here, and I kept my eye out on a few stores where I could purchase Rick Owens Dark Shadow Ramones, because if you have seen the previous video, it was kind of confusing in means of sizing. So I wanted to make something clear before I start the video. There will be timestamps in the description, so you can just switch really quickly to the sizing if you just want to know sizing. If you want to hear the entire story, just hear me out. So for the Dark Shadow Ramones, yes, I got two pairs. I got a normal pair, which is made out of canvas, and I got this vegan canvas pair, so that has no toe box, which is made of leather, I think. But this one is a little softer than this one. It's really easy to put the vegans on. I think these will break in way easier because I haven't worn these like outside yet, just inside to break them in a little bit. These feel easier, smoother on the inside, and these feel a little more rough and like more difficult to break in. I wore these to work the first day that I had them, so I worked like 7 hours in this pair, and I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you just stretch them out at home with thick socks, or some people even online say, well, you can use wet socks and then step into here, and it'll go faster because it'll stretch out easier. I didn't do that, I just wore thick socks, but don't wear this to work if you didn't break them in yet. Second hand would probably be okay, but new, don't do that. So in my last video we talked about sizing a little bit, about the Rick Owens shoes that I purchased, I already have. So I got 7 pairs now, 7 different pairs, where 2 are a different color. So all my Rick Owens sneakers are most likely a US 10. And to my knowledge, before I made that video and after seeing the video comments, I wasn't aware that sometimes a size 11 or a size 10 or any other size for that matter is different, and people from the US said, well, size 10 is usually a 43. I did not know that because all the Rick Owens shoes that I purchased were a size US 10, European 44, and in your country it's probably a 43. So maybe all the videos that I made make no sense at all. I don't know, because I just told you the European size as well, so I would guess that you would understand that the sizes are different, and I just told you the sizing that I had, and based off that I would give you my recommendations. So I've written some things down because what people say about sizing is so different and versatile that I just want to say a few comments from my previous video, and also what a buddy of mine who also has Dark Shadow Ramones told me. He told me that I had to get a size down, and someone else said, well, I usually wear a size 41, but I could fit a size 39 Ramones, which is 2 sizes smaller. Someone says it depends on your feet width, if you need to like true to size up, whatever. Someone says it's true to size, and someone else said size 43 is generally a size US 10. But as I said, I never noticed this. I never knew this because all the shoes that I purchased size 10 were usually a size 44. Margielas, Converse, Rick Owens pairs, only these Dark Shadow Ramones were different to me. So I made a mistake there because I did not see that. You guys get it now, why I was so confused with all these different opinions and sizing advices online. So I just picked my true size. That's what I did. European 44, I picked a European 44. That's just what I want to say. But I think they could have added a little bit of a text block that says, mind the sizing, it's different than usual. But in your case, that you're saying like 43 is usually a size 10, I can see that now. I mean, that I had to pay better attention, but I did not know that, so it's kind of a mistake I might have, but the sizes are so different, and everybody says other things. I think websites should always, for this pair of sneakers, or any other expensive sneakers for that matter, they should just put a little text box there for just the web stores that don't have it, how they fit, what size you should get, what size you usually have, blah blah blah. I think that's just way better to do than let people gamble, make the return, and then order a different pair or something like that. I think people will have a way better satisfaction rate if you just let them know everything before they purchase. Then my videos wouldn't be necessary, I think. So that's what I've written down. So I'm just gonna tell you what sizes, what shoes are in my collection, Rick Owens shoe collection. So the runners and mastodons are a size 44 and 2/3, which in the shoe says is a size 10.5, and my Geo baskets, regular runners, and Ramones are all size 44, but the Ramones are size US 11, and the Geo baskets and runners are a size US 10. I hope that clarifies everything in means of sizing. So I just always, when I purchase it, European size 44, and for the Ramones and Tech Runners I used a size 44 2/3. I hope that's clear, and if that's not, you can just ask me on Instagram, where I also have lots of pictures of these products in an outfit. So if you're interested in that, feel free to follow me there. So that's what this video was all about. I just wanted to clarify some things from the previous video because I can understand that sizing was a little confusing. But now that we have these pairs, so both vegans and just regular ones, I can tell you what the sizing is and how it all went down. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help you. Just let me know. I hope to see you guys next time, and see you.